Definitely sounds like something from the new Dune movie. Welcome. So basically in Synplant 2 you can take any type of sample. Let's take this side stick sound. And then we can generate FM synthesized variations of this sample. Maybe this one. And grow seeds. And basically give us endless cinematic sounds. Right, so let's take it from the start. My name is Mattias and today we're looking at Synplant 2 by Sonic Charge. The first rendition of Synplant came out over 15 years ago. Synplant is a truly unique synth and it's been used by big artists like Swedish House Mafia, Flume and Zed. And as you can see here in the interface there's a 3-week free trial. Before we dive into the sound design with Synplant 2, let's listen to one of the default presets that comes with Synplant 2, the air accordion. And then we can use the mod wheel on the keyboard to morph the sound. And truly transform the sound. But as we saw in the beginning, I was creating a really unique sound from a side stick sample. So let's dive in and see how we can create some really unique custom sounds. We can open up this Geno patch page, and here we can load a reference sound, a reference sample. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this lo-fi kick. We open that. So there we have the sample, and now we can press the generation button here to generate different variations of this sound, which basically is like FM synthesized variations of the sound. So there you have it, like endless generated samples or variations of this original sound. It's worth mentioning that it takes a lot of CPU to actually render these the variations, but once the generation process is finished, it doesn't demand that much CPU. So let's go back to the main page again and see what we can do with this newly generated sound. So there's some truly weird sounds, or cinematic generated sounds from this sample. Let's go back and use this sound instead. How's that for a unique kick? Just some minor variation here on the mod wheel. Create some really sweet kicks. And then you can of course also morph the sound just by growing some of these seeds. And if you found that the sound is too weird in the tonality, you can of course change the tonality on the side here. And also the release and some other factors like tuning and the amount of effect, if you want a more dry sound. Right, so let's go back and try some other source. Maybe let's generate some snares. From that, the lo-fi snare. A superb fill. Let's go back to the master page. So it's going to be everything from like super weird sounds to really usable sounds. So we can just continue and generate different sounds until we find something that works for us. And if Synplant generates too weird sounds, we can just re-evolve or regenerate until we find something more usable. Like a flute. Yeah, as I said, from super weird to usable sounds. Let's try to generate some unique noise sounds. That's a weird one. That's some unique sci-fi effects for your next upcoming cinematic sci-fi game. Definitely sounds like something from the new Dune movie, or the new Dune rendition. Background rhythm. Super cool rhythm right there. Big room pluck. Super sweet sound there by Virtual Riot. Birdie legato. Yeah, so some sounds are more usable than others, but there's definitely like unique sounds in Synplant too. Cool bass sound. Sweet, really sweet pluck sound, truly unique. I never heard something like that before. Breathy, also a Virtual Riot preset. If you find a sound that you really enjoy in Synplant, like this buttery FM piano, and you want to make further changes to it, except for working in this like weird planting page, you can go to this manipulate genes page, the DNA string, and there you have the first page for envelope and LFO, the second one is for the oscillators, and the third one will show you parameters for filter and effects. So this is where you can really get nitpicky and can make further changes to the sound. Maybe you want to convert the sound to a kind of a pad. Okay, so that's my brief introduction into Synplant 2. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions. If you're new, you know what to do. Subscribe and write some nice feedback in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. My name is Mattias. Bye.